Whoa, check him out. Oh, this is awesome, dude. Gotta be very careful. Get my hands wet. This is a red salamander. And I'm being very cautious with this animal because I don't want it to dry out its skin because this is an amphibian. This is a salamander. Now they spend most of their life cycle in streams and areas either in or near water. Now occasionally, certain times of the year, like in the warmer months, this guy will actually come up on land and live under logs and things of that nature. But this is a really cool salamander. Again, this one's called a red salamander. And the reason I wet my hands is because we have salts in our skin that can dry them out because they are an amphibian. He's what's called a lungless salamander. So their skin is very important to them because a salamander absorbs all of their moisture through their skin. They breathe through the dissolved oxygen in the water that gets dissolved through their skin, through the folds in their skin. Now this guy's also really cool in the fact that he's red like this. Now in nature, when something is brightly colored like this, it usually serves as a warning sign for things not to come near it because it could be toxic. Now he is slightly toxic to an animal to eat him, and a lot of people theorize that he could look this way to mimic the red eft, which is a form of an eastern spotted newt, which is subsequently more toxic than he is. But all the same, stuff really probably wouldn't want to eat him because he's got a foul taste. Now these guys are just really cool, and they're very common down here in South Carolina, in this area that we're in the mountains. Such a cool animal. I'm just going to keep holding him for a few more minutes, and I'm going to let him go. But he's such a cool find. Now he's got these colors that make him look dangerous. They make him look crazy to people on the outside. With your walk with Jesus, if people look at you, do you imitate the world? Do you look just like everyone around you? Do you look like something that would be even fearful to other people? Or are you something that's salt and light to the world? Like I said, we have salts in our hands that can dry him out and hurt him. But in the opposite, as a believer, are you salt and light in the world so that when people see you, you improve their life through Jesus Christ? You aren't tearing them away from Jesus. You aren't pushing them away because you're scary or condemning or anything like that. But you're actually giving them the truth of the gospel and the love of Christ, and you look different than the rest of the world. Now we're going to let him go.